We went out on a couple of dates and we... Why are you telling this? I don't need to know! Lost in a sea of red flags. This is not SPM, bro. You sent so long for what? I apologize in advance of this story. It is wild and I could really use some help. You think you've come to the right place. Also, I should start out by saying that I am married and that my husband is fully aware of all this and has been totally supportive through this process. I'm so intrigued. As a supportive husband myself, I am invested. I met this total hottie bad boy at my job. You sleazy... Already? You smell like red flag! My wife calls somebody like this. Tall, sexy, tattoo, sports bike, etc. How he got sports bike? He ride the sports bike to the office? But more than that, he was funny, a great conversationalist, and it seemed like we had a lot in common. We went out on a couple of dates and we... Why are you telling this? I don't need to know! It was fantastic. It progressed quickly. Within a few weeks, we were saying I love you. You give me a few weeks, you reach the love already. Surround this table lah. We just fill the sea for you now. I had met his entire family.
Hold up.
Within a few weeks, our kids got together for a playdate and things were getting very deep. You had the kids after one dinner and dessert? You are both seemingly single parents with your own kids. I am married and that my husband is fully aware of all this. Great! I was in a very vulnerable state. Things were moving too quickly. I was totally falling for this guy. You are the holy triangle. Too fast, too loose, too vulnerable. One afternoon, after we made love, I lay in his arms as he massaged my shoulders. How the hell do you lay in someone's arm and he's massaging your shoulders? Suddenly he says to me, I'm really great at ghosting people. This comment came out of nowhere. It left me wondering what I could have done to trigger such a statement. I said, I would really rather not be ghosted. And he said, well, then don't do anything to be ghosted. This one we slowly build like this big flag enough, okay? He then says, I shouldn't have to ask for females don't know how to treat males. If I want to ask for those things, I'll go hire a... Red flag, red flag, red flag. How can you, after an intimate moment, say this kind of thing? That being said, I was dumbfounded. My jaw was on the floor. This sweet guy who just made love to me and gave me a massage had changed. I told him it would really hurt me if he did that out of spite. And he said, yeah, that would be the point. I have very extreme reactions. This guy is insane. You are potentially dating a psychopath. Then he says, all gay men hate their mothers. Huh? You can read about it in any sociology book. WTF? This man knows that I am bi, I do theatre, I'm very part of the LGBTQ+ community. We have talked about it on many occasions. That shit hurt. I was ready to leave at this point, but I felt trapped because it was all said with such aggression and anger. The room felt so dangerous, so I made a dumb decision. I gave him a massage. While I plotted how to end things amicably. Lo and behold, I found out later that this man has been arrested multiple times for